For the introduction of M&E system, the M&E system is referred to as M&E in construction. Infrastructure, component, factory equipment, tools, and component set. Heating and the ventilation system so far can be considered a mechanical system. Building M&E system are divided into two main groups. For the first is mechanical group. This is air pressurization, compressed air and vacuum, steam and HPHW system, plumbing, drainage, firefighting, smoke exhausting, and automatic control. For the electrical group is data, sound, electrical panel, lighting, motor control, system, and access control. For the house electrician is referring to figure 1.1. This is two-story building plan. So we can see the size of bedroom and the kitchen. For the site location is the main attract in the Shah Alam state capital of Selangor. This is a Taman Bukit Kuminin section 32, two-story home with the primary facility and modern township surrounding. And for the structure, the number of bedroom is 6 bedroom. Consider with a master bedroom and other 3 bedroom, which is two of the maid room and the guest room. For the kitchen, we have two kitchen. This is a dry kitchen based on the new style of decorate with a dining area, and the second we have a wet kitchen area. The floor type we using a porcelain tile. Living space we have a house modern design is a living area and the living family area. For the floor type we using a ceramic tile. And lastly for the bedroom. For the bedroom we have 4 different size. The first bedroom 2, bedroom 4, bedroom 5, and lastly bedroom, the master bedroom. And for the floor type we using a mosaic.
Which is mechanical ventilation system. In this project, we have proposed to use a ventilation fan as a mechanical ventilation system for air circulation in all bathroom, kitchen, and one living room space. To determine the suitable ventilation fan, we calculate the value of the flow rate for each space. The first step is to determine the volume of the selected area. We have substitute the value of the volume into the flow rate formula. The value of the ventilation rate is converted into the CFM unit, and we will suggest the suitable ventilation fan according to the ventilation rate for each space. So according to our calculation, for all bathroom 1 into the bathroom 6, the highest value of the ventilation rate is 170 CFM. Thus, KDK wall mount propeller are proposed as a mechanical ventilation system for all bathroom because the capacity of the propeller is 170 CFM. KDK wall mount propeller come with a design that is easily detachable for cleaning purpose and has a small plastic cushion to reduce flip-flop noise. For the wet kitchen and living room, the highest ventilation rate is 640 CFM. Thus, our group has proposed KDK Baby Fan Series as a mechanical ventilation system for the wet kitchen and living room because the capacity of the KDK Baby Wall Series is 6003 CFM. The KDK Baby Fan Series is using ball joint installation. That means they didn't require a hook for installation process. And it also has a good performance for low shielding, and it is suitable for terrace house that has 3.3 meter in height. That's all from me. Thank you.
So I will present about air conditioning system. an electrical device made especially to remove heat and moisture from the inside of the populated area is known as an air conditioning system. An air conditioning system with two separate units is called split unit air conditioner. In an air conditioning system, the basic cooling cycle, sometimes known to as a refrigerant cycle, act to collect and release heat. There are two types of refrigerant, which is water and refrigerant fluid. This is a picture for basic refrigerant cycle. So for this case study, I calculate capacity of air conditioning system for bedroom 3 and bedroom 4 and family area. This is a plan view. So after we calculate, we get for bedroom 3, we get total BTU is 6,700 BTU, which is 1 horsepower. So for bedroom 4, we get total BTU is 7,800 BTU, which is 1 horsepower. And family area, we get a total 17,400 BTU, 2 horsepower. So for selecting air conditioner, we select the media All Easy Pro Inverter 1 horsepower MSEP 10 CRF and 8. This is we select good icon. So power consumption is 630 watt. Air conditioning capacity 1 horsepower and refrigerant type is R32 for bedroom 3 and bedroom 4. So this is aircon we select for family area. Panasonic CSPU 18XK8 2 horsepower air conditioner. Power consumption is 5.30 kilowatt. So the air conditioning capacity 2 horsepower and refrigerant type is R32.
Hi, I'm going to talk about the electrical distribution system for this case study. The primary purpose of an electrical distribution system is to meet the demand for the energy after receiving the electrical energy from the transmission or sub-transmission station. To convey electrical power from the generator to consumer, more elaborate power distribution systems are employed. To distribute electrical power from the power plant to industries, residents and commercial buildings. We choose alternating current AC current system as a distribution system because it is easier to deliver over long distance with low losses and somewhat safer for same voltage when touched. Most electrical distribution system employs alternating current for a reason which is its being simplicity with it may be converted from one voltage to another. The most significant requirement of the distribution system is that the voltage changes at the consumer's terminal to be kept at a minimum value. The variation in the voltage are usually induced by changes in the load on the system. Low voltage results in the loss of income, pure elimination, and the possibility of a motor burnout. And on the other side, high voltage burns out light permanently and can cause other appliances to fail also. The electrical distribution system uses two-phase 3-wiring system. The neutral wire in this arrangement comes from the intersection of the two-phase windings with voltage and that are quadrature with each other. Between the neutral wire and either on the other hand is 2 volt. Due to unsymmetrical voltage in the neutral, the system suffers for voltage imbalance compared to two-phase 4-wire system. The electrical system utilized in this case study is single-phase power supply, which is the most common system and primarily utilized in residential settings in Malaysia. Malaysia follows the British standard of 230 volts and has a neutral wire. In this case study, radial distribution was used for method distribution. This method is widely used as sparsely populated areas and is the cheapest to construct. So our plan is shown in the diagram below. So these are the electrical equipment has been installed, which are the ceiling fans, one-way switch, two-way switch, dimmer, 13A outlet swift, fluorescent lamp, globe lamp, twin ceiling lamp, chandelier, wall fan, exhaust fan, aircon unit, water heating point, TV antenna socket, distribution fuse board, and telephone line socket. So as you can see in the both plans. So that's the electrical distribution part. Thank you.
An I will continue with the conclusion part of our video presentation. As the result of our group effort, we have a much better grasp of how the plumbing, heating, and electricity work in a typical home. Likewise, we have studied the variables such as hair change per hour, hair flow rate, and area that must be taken into account when constructing a mechanical ventilation system for a home. In addition, we have acknowledged of the installation of mechanical ventilation such as air grills, exhaust fans, and air conditioning systems of the right size and kind to guarantee the inhabitants' comfort. These mechanical and electrical systems are inextricably linked as the former cannot be function without the latter. Powering the mechanical system and keeping it operational are the wires that make up the electrical system. Like mechanical system, electric wire systems comes in many varieties, making informed choice about which wire system to employ and which microcircuit breakers to install can go a long way toward ensuring a safe and comfortable home environment for inhabitants. Therefore, knowing the value of well-functioning mechanical and electric systems is not just recommended but required. Finally, last but not least, our group number 5 believe that um, the requirements and outline in this project has been met as far as I am concerned. I am anticipating high marks from the madam for our group's efforts.